Welcome to the Big Lou 2017 Thanksgiving Spamtacular. Now here's your host, Big Lou.
Thank you, Mr. Announcer Guy. He kind of sounds familiar, doesn't he? Hey, I'm Big Lou with Big Lou Barbecue and other things I want to do. And let me tell you what I've got going on for you. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you. Thanksgiving kind of marks my first year anniversary. Of course, if you're going by the calendar dates, that would be tomorrow. I never quite understood why the biggest shopping day of the year where people run out and buy all sorts of things as fast as they can to get all kind of things they want or somebody else wants for them to get for them. I've never understood why the biggest shopping day of the year comes right after the day where people are giving thanks and praise to the Lord for all the blessings and things that they have in life and expressing total contentment and satisfaction at Thanksgiving. And then the next day is like greed giving or something. But that's neither here nor there. I want to say thank you. And I want to tell you, it's been a great, great year on YouTube. I appreciate everybody who has subscribed. I've never asked for subscribers. I don't ask you to like, comment, and subscribe at the end of my videos. I think the only one I did that on was a giveaway video that I did, and you had to comment in order to win. So anyway, everybody who has subscribed to my channel has done so voluntarily. I have not coerced or inscripted or anything like that people into my my subscribership. So all my subscribers is a complete volunteer. So thank you very, very much. I'm sorry, my dog is running crazy under my porch swing. Would you stop? No idea why he's doing that. Anyway, it's 1 year on YouTube and I have had so much fun. And one of the most fun videos I've done was my smoked spam video. So to celebrate 1 year on YouTube, I want to do another spam video. Now I did that last one in August, so it certainly hadn't been a year since I did a spam video, but it was one of the most fun videos I did over the year. So I'm doing another spam video. You going spam for Thanksgiving? It's okay though, because it's turkey spam we're using. And we're going to stuff it with stuffing, which is, we're going to put spam in the stuffing. So we're going to call it spuffing. Anyway, it's going to be fun. Thank you for watching my channel all year long. Thank you for watching this Thanksgiving Day 1 year anniversary special. Hope you and yours have a special Thanksgiving Day. And of course, if you're watching this after Thanksgiving, thank you too. And I hope you enjoyed yours. All right. And I guess if you're watching it after Thanksgiving, then I need to say Merry Christmas. So Merry Christmas too. Feliz Navidad. Y prospero año. Y felicidad. All that good stuff. Big Lou Barbecue Smoked Stuffed Spam. All right, be real careful when you open a can of spam. You've been warned for decades about opening spam at work because it can get you viralated. You don't want to get viralated. You got to open it real easy. Let's listen. Subscribe to my channel, not subscribe to yours. I've never done that. Never done that to anybody's channel. All right, let's go with another spam. Send me your bank account information. I am taking care of your account. I'm an attorney from Nigeria. And send me your bank account information and we'll deposit the funds to your rich dead uncle immediately. Wow. I think I opened the spam safely. Now look, when you open spam, it looks like this. You give it a shake. It comes out just in a beautiful loaf, just like that. All right, we're going to open the other one and show you what we'll do. All right. Now, once you got it open, let's zoom in here and see what we're going to do. We're going to take our knife. Here, I'm using a pocket knife. You know I'm using a pocket knife? Because I'm cooking spam, that's why. I mean, you might be camping or out in the field or something like that. And we're just going to cut. Ooh, cut a little too far, a little too far. Cut around like that. Then we're just going to go a little deeper. Cut around like this. Cut around like that, and cut down a little deeper. Cut around like this. Cut around like that. All right. Now, we're going to try to cut this top part out like this without splitting the sides too much. pull it on out of there like that. We're gonna save that piece right there. Save that piece. Now, right now, we're just gonna get a spoon and we're just gonna start spooning it out. All right, just start spooning it out like this. Careful not to rip it. I may need to cut more of it, but we're gonna just spoon out the stuff that we cut away from the sides. All right, now, you want to be careful. You got to show off your spam skills. Now, I said spam skills, not spilled scams. Spilled scams are something very different than spam skills. You don't want to get yourself involved with spill scams. Just ask BP and Exxon Valdez. They know all about spill scams. We're not doing spill scams, we're doing spam skills, all right? And we're just gonna continue to hollow out this part right here with all this spam meat. We're gonna set right to the side. You see how it's getting kind of hollowed out there? How can you stuff it if you don't hollow it out, right? All right, now, we're almost down to the bottom, I think. Just about like that. Like that. Need to make a little better cut right over here. This is why I like this pocket knife. It's got two blades. I use this one a lot of time for food prep and the other one for cutting stuff open. All right. Don't want to go through the bottom. All right. There we go. Just a little bit more off the bottom. Right here. Right, and that's what we're left with. Right, like that. It ripped a little bit right there. I'm gonna try to do the other one without ripping. All right, we'll be back once I get the other one cut up. All right, well, I was doing real well on this one till I got down to about right there and I ripped it too. So anyway, that's what that shell looks like. That's what this shell looks like. And I'm gonna set them over here to the side. All right, I didn't show you this, but I chopped the Spam up in this finer little bits. And we're gonna put it down in the bottom of this pot. I know, the pot is shaped like a pumpkin. It even has a pumpkin lid. And we're gonna stir it around. This is all the stuff we scooped out of the inside of the Spam. All right? There's nothing like Spam sizzling, even if it is turkey Spam. I may need a little bit of oil down in the bottom of that pot, just to kind of help a little bit. My wife would get upset if she knew I was cooking Spam in her expensive pumpkin pot. All right. We're gonna get it browned. All right, once the meat begins to brown a little bit, we're gonna throw in a half stick of butter. Probably should have just gone ahead and put that in there, but I didn't want it to burn. I'm gonna pour in 1.5 cups of water. And we're gonna bring this to a boil. Watch pot never boils, so I'm turning the camera off, or otherwise it'll never boil. See, it hadn't boiled yet. You know why? Because you're still watching. I'm so glad you averted your eyes. Now that we didn't watch the pot, guess what's happening? It's boiling. So we're gonna take this whole packet. This is when you open up the box, the stuffing's in a bag. Some brands of stuffing, they just sell it straight in a bag. But no, not Stovetop. Stovetop puts their bag inside a box and then sells it to you. How brilliant is that? Some of you going, that's more packaging. Some of us from paper mill towns like here going, that's more trees, more paper. All right, so we're gonna just mix this all in here. All right, and we're gonna turn it off from the heat. We're gonna mix it in here. And we're gonna let it stand 5 minutes. We wanna get it all mixed through.
That's all you got to do. We're not adding any onions, any celery. Everything that we want was made right in the factory with the stovetop stuffing box. So that we're going to have some stuffing, Spam stuffing. All right. Now, it says let it sit 5 minutes and fluff with a fork. I guess that means covered. I'm going out to light the grill. Big Lou Barbecue. All right, it says after 5 minutes, fluff with a fork. So I suppose this is how you fluff with a fork. I gotta tell you, there's not been a whole lot of times in my life that I've used stovetop stuffing. And in my married life, virtually zero, maybe 3 or 4 times. We generally make dressing from scratch. All right, it's not that hard to do, really. All right, but we doing Spam, you gotta do box stuff. So it's fluffed with a fork. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is just spoon this stuffing down in there. And I should have used a smaller spoon when I was spooning it out. And I think that'd help prevent from ripping the sides like I did. All right. Stuffed Spam for Spam's giving. Oh, it's looking good. Look at that. I don't want to stuff it too much because it is ripped, but we want it to work now. All right. The rest of this stuff and we can just eat. All right, now I'm gonna put the lid on that one. That's not that lid. This is that lid right here. Which way did it go? Looks like it went this way. Just like that. Get the other one stuffed and show you what we do next. All right, this one's stuffed. I think it goes like that. Put that lid on. Shove that right down in there. All right, so what I got is some butcher string, and I'll put it across like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to tie this up so that it doesn't pop open, especially where it's split. You may not need to do it on the side if you don't split it, but it's not a bad idea to do it anyway. Always hard to tie it with one person, you know. Always got to have somebody grab that finger right there. But we're just going to tie a little knot in it. Doesn't have to be a pretty bow tie or anything, just a knot. But my hands are greasy, I guess, and I can't get it. I'm going to tie like that, and then we go one more time. But I got to hold that tight, you know. All right. I think that's got it. Oh, and my top fell off. Look at that. And that is why we tie the other side. That is why we tie the other side. Like this. Not too tight, because you can rip through the Spam, you know. Not too tight, but just to hold it in place. All right, and like that, like that, and like that. Hopefully that'll hold it there. All right, I'm gonna cut the trim. We're trimming the sides off. I'm gonna top the other one, and I'll meet you out at the grill. All right, we're gonna cut this excess off right here so it doesn't burn. Need to get some scissors. Rolling just under 350, probably 349. I don't know. All right, I got the coals piled up on this side with some pecan wood chips. There is no slow and go, smear and steer or anything like that. It's just the wood chips. Now we'll put this here with the open side, the side that the top facing the coals. I don't know if that's gonna make smoke go into that stuffing or not, but that's the way I'm going to do it. We're just gonna lay them right there and we're gonna let them go about 30 minutes, maybe 45. All right, let's see what we got under here. Look at that, would you look at that? I know it's dark. I know I've got lantern light here, but I'm gonna show them to you inside. Set that on that plate. Set that on that plate. I know the shadows are bad. Let's come over here and see what we can see. How's that? Gorgeous. Gorgeous. These things smell amazing. Of course, they'd have looked a little... Maybe I need to get shears. I can't find shears. Maybe I need to use a sharp knife. Like that. like that. Like that. And like that. All right, so just kind of pull these out. Don't need those anymore. We're gonna slice them. Did kind of cut through the meat right there. They look like that. Stuffed Spam. Stuffed Spam. All right, let me turn them around and we'll cut this side. How about that gorgeous end slice right there? And then we have this right here. Kind of like a fatty, huh? Spamati. All right. Cut right through that part right there. That one didn't cut quite as pretty because that's where it was ripped. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the slice right here like that on my plate. I'm going to put this end slice on my plate because I want to try the end piece too. All right? I don't know, my camera might have been out of focus when I moved it. All right, let's put the other one up and see what it looks like first. Oh yeah, look at that. Stuffed Spam. Turkey Spam for Thanksgiving. Isn't that just gorgeous? Wouldn't you like to have that on your holiday table? Everybody likes Spam. People be like, we not on vacation in Hawaii, we want turkey. I bet they eat turkey Spam in Hawaii for Thanksgiving. All right, it's hard to get animals out there. Anyway, that's the way that looks like. Stuffed Spam, Thanksgiving.
All right.
Let's do a taste test.
Got the kind of end piece, and I got that piece right there that kind of ripped. All right, so it's not packed in there as tight as maybe it should be, but that's what it looks like. Now, let's take some of the stuffing and some of this turkey Spam. I'll tell you what, it looks Spamazing. I'll bet it's Spamdelicious. I don't know though, let's try. That's actually pretty darn good. It's pretty salty. I'm not gonna lie, it's salty. Try just the stuffing itself. You got the leftover stuffing to go on the side. Yeah, the stuffing is the saltiest part because the turkey Spam is not nearly as salty as the old-fashioned Spam. But it's pretty good. No, you shouldn't serve it as a holiday meal. But hey, it's a fun thing to do with Spam. Stuffed turkey Spam. 1 year anniversary, Big Lou's Thanksgiving Spam-tacular. I enjoyed doing it. Thank you very much for watching. It's been glorious.
Serve it with canned cranberry sauce and an extra helping of stuffing. Thanks for watching Big Lou's Thanksgiving Spam-tacular.